So yeah, and yeah, for today's Sunday evening stream, yeah, we're gonna be loading up some Krana Trigga for you guys. I don't know why I said it that way. It just sort of came to me in my mind. We're gonna play some Krana Trigger. I don't know. I don't know why I'm continuing to say it like that. This is a nice, relaxing evening stream. Let's not stress ourselves out. Yeah, we got work tomorrow. It's gonna be like a really chill, really relaxed Krana Trigger stream right here. It's actually been quite a while since we've done one of these Chrono Trigger runs. So for anyone who's just joining us now on sort of our continued trek through Chrono Trigger, we've actually beaten the game already. Actually beaten the game several times over. What we're actually doing here is we're going back and try and see if we can get all of the extra endings just running through the game again in New Game Plus mode. Prehistoric, I think. And yeah, since it's been a while since the last time I did one of these endings, I don't actually quite remember where we left off. I'm pretty sure this is the second time oh yeah, this is, in fact, you can see right here, because this village only gets revealed, yeah, the ruins of Laruba, only on your second time to 60 million BC. Because, yeah, this is when the Reptites attack in force and begin their big camp, their big push to genocide all the humans. I'm pretty sure I know what ending we're going to get after this. I think that you can get the next ending if you just go fight Lavos now, but if we trigger this scene, I believe Ayla gets forced into our party after this, and I kind of want her in the next Lavos fight. I'm trying to cycle through the characters to just try everybody out. And yeah, just see what they have to bring to the table to repeated Lavos fights. The question is, who's going to be in slot number 3? Because we're still at the point in the game where Chrono's stuck in the party. Oh, do we actually have to go all the way to the Dactyl Nest? Maybe we can't actually get Ayla for the next Lavos fight here, actually. Maybe I was mistaken about that. Okay, just to make sure that I don't end up like with any wasted Lavos fights, because, you know, that would really suck for me to go through all the rigmarole of fighting Lavos and then just not get a new ending out of it. So yeah, we're making heavy use of game FAQs here to make sure that we meet all of the triggers here. Yeah, so this apparently is beat him after you defeat Magus. Okay, so we've met that condition. And I don't think we can come back from the Tyrano lair if we go up to the Dactyl Nest yet. Or actually, no, that's not true, is it? Because you get to fly around freely with the Dactyls and have to fly to Tyrano lair yourself. So yeah, we're gonna go up here in the nest and get Ayla in the party, and then yeah, we can have some fun with her for fighting Lavos for what I guess, according to game FAQs, will be the 10th time after this, or 11th actually, because of the original ending. So yeah, that'll be really fun. And it's weirdly fun. I don't know if it's just like the differences in the way I play video games these days, or just the fact that I have all this nostalgia for Chrono Trigger. I actually don't mind having to fight Lavos like 11 times or whatever to get all of these endings, because I'm using different characters every time, and it's really interesting to just see just the different types of strategies you can come up with for different party compositions, and just some of the surprises that I've found some of the characters have in store for me. Like, we were surprised to find that Marl kind of ends up being sort of the secret best character in the game. Like, she's just been the most, I don't know, expedient Lavos Slayer in the entire party. Like, her haste just makes it so you can just wreck him no matter who else is in your party. And then Frog kind of surprised us with just the crazy damage you can put out with Frog Squash. And it's so easy to revive him with our, like, 50 revives we have in our inventory at this point. But yeah, you can just keep him on critical HP and do just thousands and thousands of damage with that Frog Squash. Robo's actually proved to be a bit underwhelming. Maybe we'll give him another shot to sort of prove his worth in the next go here. So yeah, I think the next party is going to be Robo, Yeah, we'll go Robo, Ayla, Chrono. I really hope that I'm right about this whole dactyl thing and that they will let me fly back to the gate once we get this thing. I'm pretty sure I remember, like, manually flying around on the dactyl here on the overworld. I like how she's surprised to see us. Like, yeah, she was totally just gonna go in alone. And I'd say that she's bad. Frankly, at this point, now that we're New Game Plus, frankly, she should be able to just, like, solo Azala's entire fortress on her own, really, at this point. Like, if you're strong enough to beat Lavos at this point and get that New Game Plus ending, then yeah, really, it shouldn't matter that you guys aren't here to help her out with the final fight against the Reptites. Ayla should just be able to solo all of them. Okay, yeah, we can fly around on these guys at our leisure. Kind of neat. This is actually your first opportunity to get to go flying at all in this game. For quite a while, too. It's not until we get the, not just the epoch, but the wings for it as well. And yet so it's like nice and freeing and everything, but there's actually nothing to see on the world map. I mean, there kind of is. You can go into the Sun Cave and... Or actually, I think can... Oh, I'm actually curious to try that now. To the point... Or no, that's right. You get the Sunstone itself in the future and then bring it back to the past. Yeah, so we can't actually do anything in the Sun Palace just yet. Ah, dang it. I'm just the worst at dodging these guys. It seems like there's a gap big enough to run between, but I can never seem to get it. Man, and we just took like all of this damage because of that, yeah. Or I don't know, do we want Robo? What double text do they even have? Ayla and Robo can do... Or, no, we go to... There, that's how it works. Oh, right, she's got this booby thing that I don't think we've actually been able to use yet. Or no, that was... What was it? They had some other one that is where it's sent based on, like, Robo's position, kind of centered around him. Oh yeah, Beast Toss is a fun one. I actually just want to try that just to see if it even works on Lavos. I can see it working on his third form, maybe, but probably not the second. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the party. We're gonna do some bit tossing. Oh right, we need to get our accessory lines up too, because I don't think anyone actually has the stuff that we want them to have yet. Okay, so speeds are 14, 12, so we give the better speed item to Robo. And we give the slightly shittier speed item to Ayla. If I can... There we go. So Chrono actually ends up being the slowest character in the party for once. That's kind of amusing. I'm tempted to have him take off that gold stud, but I don't know. Like, we got enough Mega Elixirs that, frankly, MP isn't even a problem at this point. We do have another speed ring, don't we? And yeah, we're not going to have haste to help us out anymore. That's right, because, yeah, for once, Marl's not actually going to be in the party. I don't know. Maybe she should be. Next Lavos run, we'll put her in the party. Put her in with Ayla. Have a little. Or actually, I think no, Chrono doesn't die for a long time yet. Once Chrono dies, I think we'll finish off with a nice girl power party of just like Ayla, Marl, Luca. How come it, or, oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot what game I was playing for a second there. I was like, hey, how come Ayla says the fighter retreat line there and not Chrono? That's like, that's right. We're back to the good old days of the mute hero RPG. such a weird sounding fall effect. Or what? A weird falling sound effect right there. Also, it just, I don't know, amuses me to no end that Ayla can smell, like, power. It's just, like, in the air, apparently. Ayla, what does the sniffer say about his power level? God, all this Akira Toriyama talk in this whole Chrono Trigger playthrough. I think I've made, like 5 or 6 power level references. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, right, we've got this. They all have really shitty magic defense, don't they? Yeah, that's kind of terrible. In fact, I don't think we're going to get to see any double techs for this first form here, maybe. Well, we're at low HP right now, so we might as well get that off while we've got it. And then, yeah, I think Robo's probably just going to be on permanent healing duty here. Oh, hey, I don't know, maybe we just have him not heal Ayla? Okay, we'll heal everyone up just a little bit. And then we'll leave Ayla a bit low, so that she can keep getting those dino tails down. Oh, that healed more than I was expecting. Oh, hey, that works. Unless she... Oh, good, he's gonna split that damage up. I guess part of it is just the, you know, mixture of different party compositions that helps to keep this fight interesting on repeated ending runs. The other thing that helps to keep this fight super interesting is just the fantastic battle music here. I think this might be my favorite, or certainly my favorite battle theme in the game. I think my favorite actual, you know what, I think we are going to just continue healing everyone, because yeah, Ayla can get one-shotted at this point. Yeah, I guess my favorite musical theme would be probably one of the Zeal themes, either Corridors of Time or Shala's theme or something like that would probably be my favorite. But okay, we only got one target to hit here, so we might as well make with the... Oh wow, her ultimate single target attack is actually more MP than her ultimate multi-target. Can Tailspin even hit anything? Useless. How does the math work out on that? I wasn't paying attention to Chronos. Oh, shoot. I forgot to swap out the Vigil Helms. Oh, damn. we might have a bit of a fight on our hands when it comes time for the second phase. Or actually, even the next phase of this fight. I think everyone's going to get confused after this. So with that being the case, I thought we were good and maybe Robo could start attacking, but yeah, actually, I think we keep with the healing. Okay, now we're all pretty healthy. Okay, so he's 4 times 4, and Ayla's 6 times 3, so I think Ayla actually has the superior single target damage output. I just had to open my stupid mouth yet again. No, that's because, yeah, it's only once he uses Obstacle. Why the fuck does... Oh, yeah, that's right. Chrono got his status protection disabled. So I think actually healing them is top priority here. Actually, and I think still the healing is top priority. Oh, she gives that little wink when she... uses an item on someone. That's cute. I don't think we've seen that yet. Yeah, I think we're fine on health. Still can't reach him with the area bomb. Yeah, I don't know, the area attacks in this game, like the attacks that are centered around a single character's position, just seem kind of a bit too situational to be really useful. Oof. Actually, I think, yeah, Tailspin is one of those two. Let's see how Dino Tail does at 50% health. Not amazing. So I think we're just going to have Robo Shock and then just use a Mega Elixir. Just because I'm curious to see if Shock does more damage than Uzi Punch. Yeah, that's not great. Well, yeah, and I can tell that, like, Lavos is getting off so many more attacks just because we don't have haste on our party anymore. It makes such a huge difference not having Marl here to haste everyone. I mean, sure, we're getting in that extra hit with Robo every round, but, yeah, our rounds are coming around less often. Ooh, this is like his new ultimate magic attack, isn't it? This is gonna hurt. Oh, shit! Okay, wasn't really expecting that. I think we might actually just party wipe if he gets off that that ultimate magic attack in his next form. Come on, surely he's got to be going down soon. Like, even without Marl in the party, like, I could swear that we managed to kill him the last couple times before he even managed to get that big fiery apocalypse attack off. Yeah, let's just Uzi Punch. There we go. Ugh, I'm never gonna not be bothered by how bad that sounds in this emulator. Yeah, that sound effect there is just way off. Okay, let's see how this goes. If we do end up party wiping to his ultimate magic attack, we might... In fact, yeah, we'll definitely have to swap out our party here. I think that almost gets it. Let's see if we can rock throw this thing. Oh man, are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna have Robo hit him with the Uzi Punch then. 'Cause, yeah, he's gonna switch off someone's status protection. Actually, I think Robo and Chrono, it looks like, both have status protection. Then what's the strategy? Okay, we have to wait for it to tell us that it'll switch off the defense. Oh dear. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. Gonna heal it anyways. There we go. Okay, so I think what we want to do is we want to actually Mega Elixir here to get that MP back. And, yeah, and just... Okay, so I think Triple Kick and Shock and Luminaire. That's going to be the stratagem here. Yeah, so it turns out we're not going to be using any double or triple techs after all. I don't know, do they have a triple tech? Maybe that would be worth trying out. Ooh, Twister. This is so... Oh man, look at that. It's like so little MP being used here. Whatever, I want to see what this looks like. We probably saw it already in the main playthrough, but I don't remember. So, like, it looks like it's literally just, like, Tornado, Cyclone, and, like, Heal Whirl, it looks like. So that's, like, 1,000 damage from each of them. That's pretty poor damage. But, you know, in terms of MP expenditure for damage, it's actually really efficient. Okay, I can't remember what background it is that gives him the ultimate magic attack. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Luminaire here. You know what, Robo's a little bit underwhelming in the damage department, I think. Let's see if maybe him and Ayla have a good double tech. Oh. Ooh, I think this is ultimate physical attack. I can't remember what he does in the future. We'll just heal up just to be safe. With as much as I've done this fight like 10 times already, you'd think I'd know, you know, which background signifies which attack by now, but, you know, it's been a while since the last time we did this. Yeah, I think we go with the 1-2 punch here. Yeah, I get him and Ayla to finish that one off. And Chrono can continue. Oh, shit! I think we're just fucking dead here. I think this is just gonna kill us. I would not have expected this from the future era. Oh, okay, Chrono's still alive. Okay. Elixir. Okay, cool. We survived that. Really happy. Okay. Do we have, like, a full revive? Doesn't look like it, so I think life is actually the best way to do this. And actually, probably on Ayla, since... Or actually, they're both the same speed, aren't they? Okay, so we go life, and... Oh, you know what? We could have used a shield to put the shell on our party, too. That would have been smart. Or do I have to exit out of the menu so that he can switch it back off? Or did it just... I think it just said, actually, that he switched it off. Oh, right, I was going to do a double tech with them. Shoot. I forgot. Okay. I messed that up. I thought that he switched it back off. Okay, so this is a good productive round here. Usually he switches it off right away. I swear he, like, just waited this time just to troll me. Okay. Okay, if Ayla's toss ability didn't work, then I bet that this one won't work either. Ooh, but he's in range for spin kick. Okay, I'm just gonna try it once. Damn. You'd think she'd be able to lift just that tiny little thing there. Come on, if Sabin can suplex a train, I'm just saying. Actually, that thing's probably in range of Area Bomb, isn't it? I should probably try that. Oh, why is it on confused now? Ah, whatever. Weak. Oof. Or you know what? He hasn't switched his defense back on yet. I bet you we could finish him off with just one more round of attacks. But we're gonna play it safe. I don't know, should we try to finish... I feel like he's low on HP now. I feel like I kind of want to finish this off with one big, like, triple tech or something. Let's just try Max Cyclone. Oh, right, it's just that one. Boring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've gone through all the double and triple techs at this point. God, how much more HP does this thing have? Okay, this is it. This is going to be the killing hit right here. And skadoosh! Wow, I can't believe I actually called that there. What do you know? I actually said a thing would happen, and then it happened. Usually it's the opposite on these, yeah, stream playthroughs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember what this ending is. This is one of the few endings that actually seems to have, like, a logical connection between, like, the point in the story where you go fight Lavos and what ending you get. Did I mess this up? Okay, no, this is the one. It's weird how they all roll this credit so fast after you beat Lavos. Yep. They changed the line here. Dreams are for sleepers? What? I had this horrible nightmare that I was this weird fleshy thing. Am I supposed to advance this here? Oh, I actually am. Because, yeah, I remember the first extra ending that... Or actually, yeah, there were a couple... The first two extra endings that we got. There was the Dream Team ending, where you run around at the end of time and talk to all the developers and stuff. And then there was the Frog Princess ending, where you run around a bit at the Millennial Fair and stuff, I think. And then those are the only two endings where you actually get to do anything before the credits roll. Every other one since then has just been credits roll, and then something happens while the credits are rolling. It's weird. I have no idea how they decided to put in just what was going through their minds when they made the selection of these are all the endings that we're going to do. But yeah, the idea here is that because, right, I guess, yeah, since we took Ayla with us, actually, she wasn't there to win the humans versus reptites war, so everybody's a lizard man now in the present, which actually makes a bit more direct logical sense, I think, than the weird, like, you know, the whole Guardia bloodline are frog people now ending. And there you can see the one lizard man, the one person who was a lizard man in the original game is now a person. Actually, that's the same sprite. That's Frog's sprite. That's like the Glenn sprite. Frog's human form, I think, is what that is there, actually. This is kind of nitpicky, but I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't put a bit more effort into, like, making lizardified versions of all the characters. Or not even all the characters, just of Chrono and Marl would be neat. I can understand why they wouldn't go through all the effort to, like, you know, design and draw the sprite and all of that. Actually, I wonder... I've regretted this every time I've done it, but I'm gonna do after this ending's done, I'm gonna do a Google image search for like I don't know, Lizard Chrono or something, and see if someone's fan arted that. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's anything after this, so we can do that. We can do that right now. Doesn't look like it's been done. What about something like Reptite ending fan art? Oh, there's a weird picture of Lavos that looks like Cell from Dragon Ball Z, actually. Alas, it doesn't look like it's been done. Oh well. So yeah, that's the, what do they call this on Game FAQs? The Dino Age ending. Okay, that was pretty quick. I think we got time for one more. Looks like the next ending trigger... Oh, did I seriously not save? Oh, did I save in the wrong slot? Did I save over my original save file? It's not really a huge deal if I did. I was never going to go back and use that again anyways. I was positive that I made a save at the end of time, though. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can see all this again. I'm pretty sure the next ending trigger is going to be after we beat Azala. Tempted to hit that fast forward button. Yeah, beat Lavos after you beat Azala. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I used to live by the fast forward button, like when playing old RPGs in emulators. But I don't know, just something about doing it on like a stream playthrough just seems wrong to me. It's just unnatural. But you know, just to show off what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe I did. I might have actually disabled the fast forward button for exactly that reason. Because yeah, I remember now. I think I hit it by accident a couple times, and then ended up disabling it. And again, just as I usually do on these streams, just doing a quick little paranoia check here to make sure that the video and audio and everything are going all right. And it looks like they are. think Tyranno Lair ended up taking us a ton of time to get through the first time around. I think I ended up like getting lost or something, actually. This time, though, we can basically just skip everything and go right to the exit, not even bother with the side paths and treasures and all that. Oh yeah, I guess the other question is, because yeah, I think we have our full party at this point. Is that true? Who are we? Oh no, we're missing Ayla at this point, obviously. But yeah, once we get her, we will pretty much have our full party. Then the question is, do we kill Magus this time around or not? I kind of want to, just to show it off. Just to show what happens if you do, and I think you get a different ending for killing him too. On the other hand, I kind of want to try him out in like a final Lavos fighting party just to see what he can do. But then again, he doesn't have any double techs with anyone, and we've already seen all of his triple techs. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I think we just kill Magus this time. Wow, Luca is just like super excited to go to Tyranno Lair. She's like, yay! But yeah, I don't think she's actually going. I think we want to send Robo, just because in the event that we get stuck fighting monsters, he's got the best physical attack, so we can just mash A to get through any encounter that we're forced to sit through. Tyranno Lair is over this way, I think. Oh yeah, we want to get our equipment in order too. Oh wow, she's got like nothing. I didn't swap out any of her equipment other than the accessory on that last Lavos run, didn't I? We went through that last Lavos fight with a rock helm and a ruby vest. Hardcore. And she survived anyways, mostly. Do we seriously not have enough vigil hats for everyone? I guess we want to get her the prism helm anyways. And yeah, bandana. Yeah, obviously swap that out for the speed belt. Frankly, as much as I was saying, oh, it'll save time because we can mash A during combat, we probably would have just saved time by not having to do all this and just keeping someone in the party who was already equipped. Okay, Vigil, Prism, Vigil. Neon Nova. Actually, that'll be the one nice thing, is once we get to the optional side quests, we can get ourselves like a full set of Vigil hats and Nova armor. And everything for the party. Or Prism helms, I guess. Can we run from these guys? That's pretty amusing. It seems like they're like guarding the cage. You'd think that would be a required battle. Oh, and they just all just like run right the fuck away. Or I guess they're like the purple-haired cowards from Luaruba, aren't they? So that kind of makes sense. Okay, can we one-shot these guys? Might actually just start doing some of these fights then. I don't know, what, we're 252 experience per fight, and like 13,000 for a level up. No, I think we're just going to keep skipping them. Okay, pretty sure they won't let us run from this one. Well, that don't mean we won't try. Wow, that's pretty... okay. Okay. We have like some weird magic power where all we have to do is just turn our backs to the enemy and jog in place for a few seconds, and then they just disappear. Race you to the finish. Ha, beat ya. You are weak and slow, Kino. Damn right. Not just weak, but slow too. I have no idea what the right path was here. Oh, I think this is the way. Oh my... Really? You won't let us run from this? Well, okay, we'll kick it off with... Let's just Luminaire the fuckers. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Why are they still giving us tonics at this point in the game? Like, even on a first playthrough, tonics are basically worthless by now. Oh, right. This was the reason why I remember this area being a pain in the ass. Yeah, all of these unavoidable fights. And I think they even come back when you come back through here to go through that locked door. I don't remember the button. No. Why can't I run from anything? Or actually, 475. I guess it's probably that big fat dinosaur that bumped it up so much. Even so, what, 400 when we need... Alright, that's actually not bad. That's like, what, like 30-ish battles to level up? Okay, let's see if Twister can one-shot all these guys. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, actually, those triple techs, I didn't think of it at the time, but, like, That triple tech would actually be incredibly useful coming through this area your first time through the game, just because it's so cost effective. Like way back earlier in the game when when MP is more of an issue. It's just like a really cost-effective damage source. Or I think Ayla uses something like 10 MP, but... This guy's moving pretty slow. I think you guys could just clamber up those stairs there while he's stomping his way over here. Okay, can we beast toss this guy? Yeah, so we can beast toss this thing. That's like 10 times the size of the Lavos pit. Oh, that's a good bit of damage too. Actually, with that much damage, we probably don't even need to use the lightning to lower his defense. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Or you know what would be a really cool New Game Plus feature is if you could just like automatically run from every battle. You know, get like a game mode for like just going through and seeing the story. That's another time without any resistance or anything. That's like part of the idea behind New Game Plus anyways, right? I think you actually do need to kind of lightning this guy before you can do any damage to him. Okay. Bringing out the big guns. Really more the medium-sized guns, I guess. That's pretty weak sauce, Robo. I'd say you hit like a girl, but... Okay, avoid the right switch. I will take that save point, though. Or not. Actually, we might as well just, yeah, we got shelters to spare. Might as well just top up that MP before the boss fight. Oh, dang it! I went off to the side to avoid that left button, so he wouldn't have to sit through the pit opening animation, and I went too far over onto this one. Good grief. What has given her that crit rate? Like, she doesn't have a weapon or anything. I just noticed, actually, if you look on Azella's sprite there, it looks like she has, like I don't know, like metal dinosaur faces or something on, like, for shoulder pads. Kind of derpy-looking ones with messed up eyes. I wonder if... I'm gonna have to check the official artwork. Actually, I think we can just do that right now. Not really right now. There's... At some point, there will be some downtime. We can just go off and do another Google image search. Okay, so I think the gimmick here was Azella first. Does she get weakened by lightning? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, that's not great. I think maybe we need to use magic here. How about that Volt Bite? Oof. I don't remember what the gimmick was here. Well, looks like physical attacks aren't doing much, so maybe we'll keep with the lightning thing. Yeah, that seems like it did pretty good. Okay, now I think we actually gotta wait for the countdown to start before we can do anything to this thing. There we go. Oh, right, he's still got the, what's it called on? The gold pin, that was it. Because, yeah, I was thinking maybe use Confuse to just conserve MP, but, yeah, with that gold pin, we don't need to worry about it at all. Probably Uzi Punch. Yeah, we're kind of getting to the point in the game where the boss fights aren't really that much easier. Or, I mean, they're a lot easier because of your increased HP and everything, but they aren't really, it's like a super amount quicker. Like, I think we had Uzi Punch. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we had Uzi Punch, like, our first time going at this fight. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm just completely full of shit. Misremembering. Because, yeah, no, I guess, yeah, we were only doing, like, what, 6 or 7... No, probably like 700 or 800 damage a pop first time we fought that thing. Because, yeah, I remember he got off, I think, 2 of his attacks. Went through 2 countdowns before we beat him the first time. Oh, yeah, that's right. We get a scene with the, yeah, the red meteor. Yeah, while this is going on, I can look up. Oh, yep, sure enough. She's got, like, these 2 weird-looking, like, pterodactyl heads for shoulder pads. Oh, game volume? Yeah, sure thing. My bad. How's that? Or we'll turn it up a bit more. Yeah, I do have the volume adjusted a little bit. Just because, like, it sounds good to me in my headphones. Like, if I turn it up any more for me, then it'll be too loud, so I can't, like... I don't know, it's just not good for me on my headphones, but I can, like, switch it in the stream so that it's louder for you guys and stays the same for me. So hopefully that balances out for you. Let me know if it's still no good. And hey there, QZA. Welcome to the stream. Skadoosh. Let's get. I'm trying to think of how many dungeons the game like seals off for you. Oh, I'm assuming that's a follow there from our man QPA there. Yep, or excuse me, QZap is just QZap good enough. QZap 420, thank you a lot for the follow. Because yeah, basically, yeah, Tyranno Lair gets destroyed after you go through it once, so you can't go back through here for treasures and stuff. Your first, or I mean, you can on a New Game Plus run, obviously, but that's about it. Or I guess Ocean Palace you can't return to either. Not sure about Magus's castle. I think you can actually go back to Magus's castle. Okay, so with that, that will go... Yeah, I believe that's the trigger for our next ending, actually. So, yeah, we're actually going to just do another Lavos run here. Okay, so what's the party going to be this time? I think we want Ayla again. Just because, you know, she's been kind of out of the loop for most of the game so far. Yeah, we've done like 9 or 10 Lavos runs without her in the party, so we can probably come up with another interesting team-up for her. Actually, what if we put Luca in the party? That would be interesting, because then we basically just don't have a healer. That could be kind of amusing. We go, what, Chrono, Luca, Ayla. I'm just the worst at squeezing through that gap. And of course, this one fight that's actually a bit difficult to avoid is the one where they actually get to all get an attack on you. Just fat-shaming you for not being able to squeeze through that gap. I'm just going to double-check game FAQs to be sure that we've hit it, but... Yeah, beat Lavos after you defeat Azala. Okay, so the party this time is going to be... Oh, hey, Ayla's still stuck in the party? Or was there a scene... Do we need a scene, like, in the... Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what? I messed that up. There was a gate. There was a gate in the crater there. Completely forgot about that. Okay, so we messed that up. Whatever, it'll give me another chance to squeeze through that dino gap there. We can redeem ourselves yet before the night is done. Oh, we can just go along the side there. Okay. Wow, that's like really dumb that I never saw that. Oh, and then you have to fight him anyways when you come down like this. That's really weird that they can run away from that, but they wouldn't let us run away from like all of those different fights in the Tyranno Lair. Or there's just like nothing blocking your way. But yeah, that's right. We need to dactyl on over to the crater. How does she know that? Actually, less impressive than his ability to, like, just burrow right underneath the earth is the ability to, like, sort of reseal it. Sort of his ability to repair the earth's surface after he's burrowed underneath. He, like, drilled down there and just closed it up instantly. Then again, I think it's established in Chrono Cross that Lavos has like magical time powers or something, so I guess that's not too impressive in the grand scheme of things. The ability to pile dirt on top of yourself after digging underground. Truly, Lavos is a master of evil. So yeah, there's like, or I don't know, they got like tabs around here. So I think maybe we want to just do a little bit of messing around here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the new fight. Or no, I can't even remember. You know what? We can just farm tabs in the Black Omen if we really want to. Robo actually had a funny line there. Maybe we, I don't know, maybe I was just like, I was talking shit like way earlier in the playthrough how Robo is just like the lamest character to include in any story scene, and just he has the most boring lines all the time. And he's just been completely proving me wrong all the way through this New Game Plus playthrough. I think we actually might have like the optimal like comedic party right here. Between Robo, like Ayla with like her stupid caveman speak, and Robo with just like his silly one-liners. Not exactly one-liners, just I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. He just says like funny and weird stuff all the time. Oh no, not this guy. Why? Dang it. I got stuck in this loop last time too, where I keep mashing the button to skip all this crap, and then I talk to him again afterwards. There we go. Is there even anything we need to do here? Oh, hey, we actually got the right one this time. So that's water. Next is wind. Hey, I actually remember the order this time. And wind makes fire dance. Oh, we already have. Or do we already have a black rock? I guess it doesn't matter because, yeah, that's the black rock is for activating some sort of triple tech with Magus. And, yeah, as already established, we are going to be killing Magus on this run. So, what just happened there? Okay. Apparently, like, the Xbox button on my controller just, like, pressed itself there. Oh, we didn't find this new secret scratch point, did we? Oh, wait, no, this is where you find the new secret scratch point. That's right, and you take that and then use it to get the other one to barf up the tab. But I think we have to go back to the previous... Or is it this guy? No, I think we have to go back to one of the previous cities to do that, and that just seems like a lot of work for a single tab at this point. Again, that line about that Janice has there about Zeal is a bit interesting. Whether it's like just him taught like being a kid and being like, oh, she's different now, so that means she's a different person or whatever, or if it's just like, you know, colloquially like she's not the same person, or if he's actually like sensing something like how the Queen is maybe actually possessed by Lavos. Seems to be like a recurring thing in, I think, Squaresoft games at the time, too. There's often that open question in a lot of these games as to whether the villain of the game is truly evil or whether they're sort of corrupted or possessed by some outside force. There's a similar thing in Final Fantasy VI as well. I thought we came here to power up the pendant. Oh, that's right, we gotta see Shala use it on the door. But yeah, I remember with Kefka in FF6, there was a similar line from a random NPC where they say that how he changed after he underwent his Magitech procedure to get his magic powers. And then, so it's kind of an open question. It's like, was he corrupted by power? Or or did he, like, go crazy because of some fuckery with his mind during the procedure? And it's kind of an open question. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I need to make sure we don't skip an ending here. I was just like going on autopilot through the through the plot here, and huh. Okay, my bad. We've actually missed 2 endings apparently in all of that nonsense we did just there. So yeah, we're gonna have to reset. Oh wow, life comes at you fast, apparently, in the world of Chrono Trigger. So okay, apparently the... Oh shit, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is demotivating. This is demotivating. I'm very, very sorry for this. This is what happens on stream, you know, when you decide you're going to do something silly, like go for all the endings. Okay, so we're going to redo Azala, and then we're going to do it right this time, and actually kill Lavos when we're supposed to. So basically, yeah, the threshold for the next New Game Plus ending is like immediately after you beat Azala here. Then you go and fight Lavos, you get another ending. The next threshold is after you see Lavos, or sorry, when you see Shala power up her pendant. And then you immediately go and fight Lavos after that, because the next trigger for the next ending after that is going and getting your own pendant powered up. It's almost like a secret ending, kind of, where there's a very, very tiny window where you can go back, fight Lavos, and then, yeah, get like this like super ridiculously like time-sensitive ending. Okay, we're not fucking around this time though. Just like Luminaire all day, every day. Luminaire, follow it up with Shock, and, I don't know, what can Ayla do? Triple kick? Sure. Again, tempted to break out the fast forward here, but I'm not going to. Yeah, there we go. I should have been doing this the whole time anyways. And yeah, a bit of a waste of a power kick here, but who gives a shit, really? Shock is 17. We can get off 2 shocks. I did my math there, right? Yeah, we can get off 2 shocks on 37 MP. Yeah, one thing I need to look into is DS emulation too. I'm kind of tempted to, because we're going through and making this like a ridiculously thorough Chrono Trigger playthrough where we do the New Game Plus run and we get all of the endings and everything. Which makes me think that just for the hell of it, like maybe I run through the DS version as well and just show off all the new content in that one. I don't know if it'd be worthwhile entirely, just because the new content in the DS version is kind of... It's not bad necessarily, but it's just kind of dull. Like, it's mostly just like a battle gauntlet. Like, just a couple new dungeons where you fight a bunch of enemies. Oh yeah, can you charm any? I should have been charming stuff from these dudes this whole time. Maybe they have good stuff. Hey, we got a power tab! It's actually been a while since we got a tab. Okay, everyone else is drained dry. It's up to you, Chrono. But yeah, just in case I don't get around to... Whoa. Okay, let's see if this works. Just in case I don't get around to like streaming the DS version. Yeah, the basic idea is you just go through like this big long dungeon that's essentially... It's like, what, the dimensional something or other? I can't remember exactly, but it's basically an excuse for them to just reuse graphics from everywhere else in the game, and then you go on like this stupid, like different fetch quests between different locations where you're running items between different random NPCs. Then actually, I think there's another one after that. That's kind of a boss gauntlet where you end up fighting the Time Devourer from Chrono Cross. And then so like all the extra content is basically an excuse for them to kind of retcon in this encounter with the Dream Devourer, so that to basically like retcon the whole game so that it actually properly ties in to Chrono Cross, which it really didn't in the first place. And then, yeah, Dream Devourer, I think, was just a palette-swapped Lavos with, like, slightly stronger attacks. Yeah, disappointing extra content on the whole, though, just because it was, like, it was all recycled graphics and story content that increased the game's ties to another game, though, that a lot of people hated. Yeah, most people prefer to just forget that Chrono Cross even exists and just like put it entirely out of their mind when they're replaying Chrono Trigger. And yeah, the Chrono Trigger DS version doesn't really let you do that, since it does add that official tie to the sequel. So I had it right the first time. Like, I was like, oh no, we better not go fight Lavos yet. We might have to do stuff in the what's the name of the time period that Zeal is in? Whatever the Zeal. I think is it the Dark Ages or is it Antiquity? I think that 65 million BC is known as Antiquity. And yeah, Dark Ages is, yeah, basically the whole Ice Age period. Oh, I see there. So if you actually read the text there, they're kind of giving you sort of a clue as to what to do next. They're sort of saying, oh, go after Lavos in the crater there. Even though that's not really what you end up doing. Don't even know if it's possible to get past those spinning white things up there. Never managed to do it. Okay, so the trick here is go around on the right, hide in that little crevice there, and there we go. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. So now we're going to fight Lavos with a party with no healers. We're going Chrono. Actually, now that I think of it, does Ayla have a heal? I think her Kiss works. I think she has like a... Yeah, Kiss there is a weak single target healing ability. I don't know if it's even worth using, since it's probably not enough. Oh, right, yeah, because the reason we went back is because I wanted to free up the party to... yeah, possibly swap out Ayla if we wanted to, but we don't want to, so yeah, waste of time. Okay, we're going to take off the speed belt. Oh wait, oh, we didn't put the dash ring on anyone last time, did we? That was dumb. And again, since we don't have haste, and since I think we're going to be using a lot of Mega Elixirs, what with the lack of healing, yeah, I think we might as well just put the speed belt on Chrono. So Vigil, Prism, Prism. Or we can... Oh, do we only have the one Prism Helm? Oh gosh, yeah, I fucked up that first playthrough really badly, didn't I? Yeah, if I'd have been thinking ahead to the New Game Plus run, yeah, I'd have milked our first playthrough a little bit more, tried to get a few more tabs. I don't know, who really deserves this? Probably Ayla. That's the thing, is I keep expecting it to save when I go here to restore my HP and MP, but yeah, that's not actually the save point, that's just a healing point. Luca, ever the optimist. Actually, this is kind of a neat little, just sort of personality contrast here, too. It's like you have Ayla with, like, the relentless optimism. It's like, yeah, we're strong, we fight, we no lose. And then Luca's just like, well, we had a good run, but it's over. Goodbye, short youth. I wonder if Luca dyes her hair now that I just that random thought of Luca being like this depressed, like emo kid or whatever makes me wonder. I don't know. Maybe she dyes her hair. Okay. Yeah, I think we just fuck his shit up. Is what we do. Okay, Ayla's still a little bit strong here. Actually, yeah, she's still high on HP, so I think what we actually do is we actually do use her as a healer. Just for a little bit. And then hopefully, we hope that the arms attack her so that her HP gets down, and then we can get some Dino Tails off. Also, we can test out how much HP this heals. That's a pretty shitty heal. Okay, not the target we were hoping for, but at least that... There we go! Oh. Well, okay, at least we didn't take very much damage. 504 might not be awful. We'll see if this kills the left arm. If it does... It does not. Come on, let's clear 1k. Hey! Man, Flare just seems really underwhelming for some reason. I don't know, I remembered it doing more damage than that. Okay, now we start to conserve MP a bit. Okay, what double text do we have to choose from? Oh, right, she hasn't, Oh, shit. Don't I usually kill... Yeah, when I have Marl in the party, we usually kill that thing. Before it gets to do that. That kind of sucks. Oh, wow. Have we not seen this yet? Ayla actually has a dual tech where Luca casts Flare with her. This will be interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. We actually gotta wait for... Oh, shit. Yeah, he's about to fucking die here with the big... Or no, he's about to get confused, so yeah, don't even bother. That's right, he opens with the obstacle and ends his spell list with... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, Mega Elixir and heal. Okay, we're back in business. Yeah, as cool as that flaming kick attack is, I think we get more damage out of the, just the single flare and the single triple kick. Because, yeah, she gets like 1,800 out of that, Luca gets like 1,800. That's like 3,600 compared to the 3,000 of the double tech. Which is kind of the downfall of double techs in the late game, with a lot of party compositions. It's just that they're not as action efficient as your, just your strongest single techs, or single target abilities, I should say. Yeah, single techs, that's what I mean. Also, is it just me, or is Chrono just doing, like, a lot less damage all of a sudden? Also, I completely forgot that the Prism Dress gets you automatic shell effect. I think girls might just be better for fighting Lavos in general because of that alone. Like, yeah, you're not gonna see them get one-shotted by whatever that ultimate magic attack is. You know what? I'm gonna go with Luminaire. I don't know why we're bothering to conserve MP anyways. Well, actually, I guess if I do it this way, yeah, they're all gonna run out at the same time, so we can get a maximally effective Mega Elixir. Really hope he dies. Oh, shit. I think Chrono's gonna die here. Yep. Okay. We definitely want to fix that before the next phase. Yeah, having a no healing party really doesn't matter at all in the end, does it? When you've got like 20 Mega Elixirs in stock and you get them all back anyways, since you don't like overwrite your old save at the end of the fight. Oh, and we were just one attack away of being able to shut him down before he got that off too. Yeah, and I still don't know how she's able to discern all of this just from looking at the thing. Frankly, I can't even tell what this thing is supposed to look like just from looking at the thing. Like he's like some kind of like weird cyclops or something. Or I don't know, although the purple bits above what looks like an eye kind of look like sunglasses. Yeah, doesn't it? And the top, it's like he's got like a... I don't know, almost like a fro or something? Like it's like some kind of weird like shades-wearing afro. And he's got the song attack that he opens up with, too. Okay, we're gonna see if we can cheat this a little bit. Or no, rock throw's not gonna work. we're gonna see if we can cheat this a bit. We're gonna try and take it out with a cat attack. Oh, hey, that actually works. We're gonna have to wait for him to shut off his defense then. Ooh, do these have three? Have a triple tech? Gatling kick. That sounds kind of fun. I think everyone has status protection. Yeah, we good. Okay, their triple tech is a single target attack. I don't think I've actually tried this one before. Holy shit. That's not amazing. That's like about 1200 damage per character. But still, it looks pretty cool. Fast animation, too. I wonder if that's like a useful one for speedruns. Because yeah, I think I talked about that a bit already, but if you watch like the AGDQ runs of this game, they use a different set of like character skills than like a normal run through the game. Because for a normal run through the game, it's all about either you're going for MP efficiency or you're going for turn efficiency. So you're trying to either do the most damage with the least amount of MP, or you're trying to do the most amount of damage per turn. Whereas in a speed run, you're going for the most amount of damage like per second. So the animation timing of each attack becomes really important. And so the spells that are most useful on a regular run through the game are completely different from the spells that are best for a speed run. Okay, so we need to remember that if he switches to a future background here, then we probably need to Mega Elixir up. Oh shit, yeah, Luca's gonna Mega Elixir right here. Because, yeah, I think we're gonna wipe if she doesn't. Oh, shoot. Well, okay, we established that cat attack. And confuse. We'll do the trick here. The reason you want to take that guy down, like, ASAP, it's not even so much just that, like, you need to kill him anyways. Actually, we're probably going to need another Mega Elixir right after this. Jesus. Okay, let's see how this goes. That wasn't so bad. Actually, I think we can sneak in a round of attacks right here. Because, yeah, he's just going to time shift. I have to be careful with the attacks here, because he's going to briefly switch on his defense because he just used active life. So if we get caught out on the timing here, he could switch it back on right before we get an attack off. Looks like it all worked out, though. And then, yeah, after he switches it off... Okay, looks like he's not going to switch it on. Actually, I think we have... we'll see what he does here. Okay, looks like we're still good. This is actually going very smoothly. Just like the raw damage output of this party, right? This might be actually the best party just for like pure like damage output from single abilities. Like I think Marl is actually the best for like damage efficiency, just because your characters all get double speed, so they get twice as many attacks. So like in that sense, yeah, you get more damage with Marl in the party just from attacking twice as often. But just for like raw, like big numbers on screen, I think this might be the best party in the game. Ah, shit, this is just what I was talking about. It's gonna very briefly restore his defense just in time to take It would be funny if this kills him right here, because I think he's getting really low. I don't think we'll even need to Mega Elixir. I think this last round should finish him off. Yep. I don't actually know what ending we get from this. Hopefully not another boring one. Some of the endings have been really lackluster. And roll credits immediately. Oh, hey, another ending where we get to hear the Magus theme over the credits. Surely this isn't it. Oh, yeah, looks like it's doing something. So this is like just another ending about Frog's journey to defeat Magus? Didn't we already get one of these? I mean, don't get me wrong, like I've said, the whole Frog kind of subplot and the rivalry between him and Magus is kind of my favorite of the different, like, time period subplots in the game. Or at least the ones that are based around the central characters in the party. Overall, I think the Zeal plotline is actually the most interesting one in the game. But out of the main, like, party characters, I think Frog's journey is the best. Oh, that's right, yeah, because he never actually has his epic final encounter with Magus here, because Magus got sent off to the Dark Ages. Okay, so that's the idea here, is... yeah, they just sort of go their separate ways and live out their own lives in their own separate time periods. Well, Magus's epic battle music plays over it all. Okay, and we got Ayla dancing on a table there while Robo pops his head off. That's actually a really amusing scene right here, yeah. Yeah, apparently they just decided to bring Ayla and Robo with them back to the present. Magus also just kind of having fun flying around being awesome. Yeah, so this is just like another ending where it's just like a montage of, yeah, characters do things after the final battle. Only it's different things this time for some reason. More amusing things, I think, than the last one of these types of endings we saw. Or I don't know, other than Magus. Magus is kind of just walking around looking at stuff. Okay, we got the epic badass line right here, although... Oh, does he not know that Lavos has been killed already? Is that what's going on here? He's getting ready for the big final showdown and he has no idea that the job's already been done? Oh, I think that's the premise here. It's a big joke where Magus is, like, getting ready for his big epic showdown with Lavos there, and everybody else is all just carousing and celebrating because they've already beaten him. I guess is maybe the idea behind that one. Although I don't know what was with that sound effect at the end. So that ending was called What the Prophet Seeks. So at least I think that's what the idea of what they were going for there is. Yeah, Magus preparing to have like his big epic badass moment at the end. Unknowingly, unbeknownst to him, that he's sort of been robbed of it preemptively by the party's victory, which they're celebrating in the meantime. Yeah, so that is ending number 11. I think 2 down is good for one night. We got probably a good couple hours left to go in the stream, so I'm just going to take a quick little bathroom break here, and when we return, we're going to resume our playthrough of Mega Man Legends 2, actually. I know that I said at the end of the last stream that we were going to start Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures 2, but in my stupidity and my haste to get the stream started at like a reasonable time this evening, I completely forgot to do like a test run of AVGN Adventures 2. And I didn't really want to do that live on air where I try to work out all the technical details of the layout and how to get the thing working on stream correctly. So we're just going to go with the tried and true Mega Man Legends 2. Hey! I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Yeah, so that's going to do it for Chrono Trigger tonight. And yeah, quick bathroom break, and we will return with Mega Man Legends. See you in a few minutes. Alright, and I'll leave you with some music too, while I, yeah, go piss. Assuming I have some music here. There we go.